Hello everyone, it's me, Kyle, and you join me today on the day of the 26-hour DJ stream. Now, I've done the making of the 24-hour DJ stream before, so today I wanted to do something slightly different. We're going to be doing how much do I eat and how much do I need to eat to survive a 26-hour DJ set. Now that might sound a little bit weird, I appreciate, but the concept is, how much do I actually need to do to survive the 26-hour set? It's a long time. It's a long thing that's going to be going on. A lot of food's going to be consumed. How much do I eat to keep myself going? How much do I actually just randomly snack? Am I in a calorie gain or a calorie deficit? Let's find out together, guys. So guys, we are in the office with our DJ set just in there. We're live and we're going on at the moment. Let's really quick talk about the food that we've got. So, we've got some croissants that we demolished for breakfast that we're still ongoing with. We've got some bread with our wonderful choices of toppings, scales to make sure we weigh everything out, a couple of drink options, some high sugary snacks, some shrimps and bananas, marshmallows, as well as some like breakfasty bars, bonbons, and of course some bananas. If we take a walk through the office and into the fridge, we will find our actual meals for the days. So we've got some chicken curries there, we've got some spaghetti bolognese, and we have got some cottage pie. All of these have all been correctly weighed out and measured, so we know exactly what we're eating and what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to keep a log of everything that I eat on my phone. We'll catch up about what I'm eating throughout the time. And yeah, we've got a lot of snacks to go through. We've got a lot of actual food to go through. Will I eat it all? I don't know, but we'll see what happens, guys. Lots of food just in case. Let's get going and we will keep a track of the calories. So guys, we are 2 hours and 42 minutes in. We've done 564 calories. So far, we have eaten breakfast, which has been two croissants. So we're going to go and have our first major meal, as obviously it's now almost 1 o'clock. We've got a chicken curry right now, so I'm going to go whack that in the microwave. Everything was prepared before, and it's going to be good. Now, as I kind of alluded to, we're going to set starting weight as kind of 0. So that's going to give us an idea of whether we go up, we're going to go down, and what our calorie count says that we should do. So guys, for now, I'm going to crack on with a bit of chicken curry. It's going to be nice. I will speak to you guys soon for another food update. Look at this. Oh, chicken boona, homemade, brilliant. So, just finished the curry. It was incredible, giving me all the energy I need and want. I'm hoping I don't go into a little bit of a food coma because, you know, it's quite a lot of food. Although it wasn't, it was still quite a lot of food. I treated myself to an after curry croissant because apparently that's a thing. I hope it catches on. It should catch on. It's a great idea. But yeah, that's done. So I'm going to do a calorie count at the end. So basically, I'm going to eat all the food. We'll document what I did. At the end, we'll go back home. And once we've done that, because obviously I'm going to include my after gig explosion as such, where I'm going to be eating a lot of food and it's going to be a real treat for myself. So once I've done all of that, I'll be sitting back down and I'll tally everything up, what the meals were and what was in each meal, and give you an accurate count of how much food I ate, how many calories were in that, whether we hit or were under goal. So for now, guys, back to it. So guys, we have eaten that other croissant. That's 4 croissants down and the curry. Now, it's time for a snack. So, we are going to do the bonbons. So, as I say, we've got our scales here. There they are. Wonderful scales. We get them set to 0. We've scanned the bag, so all we need to do is just get our amount. So, if we do 1 more. Yeah. So there's about 52 grams worth of bonbons in there. Yeah. That should give me a bit of energy to keep going. Hello once again, it is me. We are, how far through? We are 5 hours and 47 minutes in. We're 1,100 calories down. I'm very hungry. I'm not sure if that's because I think I shouldn't be hungry or if I'm actually hungry or not. Either way, I've got some food. The food is in the microwave. Going zoom, zoom, zoom. Now, I was thinking about this a little bit more. I've got all these snacks and all these choices. But what I'm probably going to do is have my actual mains. When I get hungry, have my main course. Because if I snack, I'm going to have loads of random unhealthy food that might fill me up for a little bit. Then I'll have a little bit more, a little bit more. I won't have any real sustenance. That's the thinking, at least. So I'm going to have my actual meals when I get hungry. If I go through them all really quickly, that's fine. I've got my snacks and I've got toast and bread and stuff to get me through that time. That's the plan. Let's see if it works. I might check in with you in a few hours and be like, I've eaten all my food. I'm really hungry. Help. We are 10 hours in now, guys. That is 10 hours in. And yeah, it's going well. I'm very tired. That's why the food is in the microwave. We're 1,888 calories down. And the food is going. The washing up pile is also getting bigger, but the food is going. It won't be long until I've got a bit more food and a bit more energy. This is kind of, you know, what the microwave is seeing right now, as I'm just begging for some food. We haven't made a real big dent in our snacks. All we've done so far is some of the bonbons, as you can kind of see. We've had 2 portions of them. I kind of lied a little bit last time. Shh, don't tell anyone. But it's a 49 and a 48 gram portion of the bonbons. So yeah, that's what we've done so far. Croissants, curry, spaghetti bolognese, shepherd's pie in a minute, and bonbons. Happy days. Do you know what I'm really looking forward to, guys? And it's such a big weakness for me. It is this Biscoff sauce spread. This stuff here is like, if you offered me a pot of that, I would be yours. You know, I love that stuff. I absolutely love it. Hey everybody, so we are just under 14 hours there. It's almost midnight, which means we have passed the halfway point. Now, my feet hurt. I've had 3 of my meals, 4 croissants, and 3/4 of the bonbons. But that's all I've eaten so far. I'm kind of feeling a little bit hungry, I think. I'm not sure. So I don't think I can manage a full meal. So I'm going to treat myself to one of those go-ahead bars, which are those lovely things there. That's what we're going to have now, guys. Going to get some of that. And yeah, see how we feel. Because I'm not really feeling a full-on meal. So I don't know whether it's going to be one of these bars, these ones here, or whether I'm going to have a meal, whether I'm going to have some toast. I don't really know yet. I'm going to have to see how I feel. All I know is I need something to eat, but I'm not sure what. So I have decided that I need a curry. It's only been 40 minutes since we last spoke. The bar made me realise how much hungrier I was than I thought I was. And I think a bit of curry, a bit of warmth in the belly will give me the energy I need to push through and keep going. So yeah, curry in the microwave, look at it go. So guys, we are over 16 hours in. We've done 2,970 calories, under 10 hours to go, and I am tired. The food I've had, honestly, I'm doing these videos and I don't remember what I did last. I know I ate some food, That's about as much as I remember. I can't remember if it was an actual meal or if it was one of the snack bars. My mind is starting to deteriorate. Many would argue it wasn't there to begin with. But yeah, no, I'm really getting tired. I'm really getting sleepy. So that means it's time for some more food. And that means it's time for some toast, because I'm not really feeling an actual bit of food at the moment. I just want something to sort of snack on. And I think kind of sugary sweets probably won't be the right choice at the moment. I think just a bit of bread and a bit of stuff like that is going to be really the right thing to do. So yeah, a bit of bread, and I'm thinking some Biscoff on top of it, because I'm really fancying that. I've been looking forward to that all day. Yeah, let's go make some toast. This stuff for me, guys, is like kryptonite. I can literally just get a spoon. There we go, look at that. Oh, it's weighed out. 11 grams just here, and just literally. But that is so good. So good. So we've got our bit of toast. We're going to put our lovely spread on. We need to make sure we know how much we're putting on. So a nice little dollop. Put it on. It's 11 again. I've got a thing for 11 at the moment. That's 17. It's a bit much. Let's put it down to 15. Boom. 15 grams. So guys, it is 6 hours to go. I've had another little spoonful of Biscoff, and I have now just finished microwaving some more food. We've got another cottage pie in there, which is going to go down well, because I'm getting really hungry and really tired now. I can't remember if I've eaten anything that I've not told you about. I don't think I have, but everything I've eaten is logged in my phone. So don't worry, I'm not gonna cheat you out of knowing what I've eaten. So it is now 22 hours more or less into the set. That means we've only got about 4 hours to go. Oh, I'm tired. Now, I'm really hungry again. I've kind of got quite hungry, and I've just taken a lot of meds as well, my normal, bipolar meds and all that sort of stuff, and a bit of ibuprofen for my feet. And now, because of that, I really need something to eat. I've got to eat something. But the concept of eating spaghetti bolognese, because that's all I've got left, is disgusting. I really cannot think of anything worse right now. It was about 6 o'clock or whatever it was that I had my last major meal, and I've just thrown that down. I felt rubbish eating it, but I needed to eat it. But yeah, I'm hungry again, so I think it's banana time. So we're going to treat ourselves to a banana. Strawberry jam on toast. Now guys, we have completed the 26-hour set. As you can probably tell, I'm not in the office anymore. So that means we've logged all of the food that we've done at the office, and it is now time for a kind of treaty dinner, really. Now, I was going to do KFC and McDonald's, but I'm having a real issue ordering from the app on McDonald's, so they've been binned off. See you later, McDonald's. So we have just ordered from KFC. Honestly, KFC alone would have been more than enough, but I was just being greedy and wanted something, slightly different, because I don't have it often, if at all. So I was just being greedy. Now, we're gonna head over there. We've got it ordered. We're gonna track what we've eaten, obviously add it into the little diary about the food. And yeah, we'll see where we are at the end. I've hit stop at the end of my tracking on the calories when I got home, because obviously I included my tear down and my kind of loading back into the house in the calculations, because that's all related. So yeah, heading on our way to KFC. Let's get some food. Here we are, guys. The food has been collected. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so unbelievably hungry. Now guys, we are back up in the studio and we have done the 26-hour gig. We've had our food, we've had our sleep. It's Tuesday now, so we're feeling a little bit more alive. Monday was a write-off, but we're feeling a little bit more human now. So let's talk food and talk calories burnt versus calories eaten. So we'll quickly run through the list of food, and I'll include, hopefully, providing all my technological skills come together in one, I'll include a little screenshot from my phone of what we've got to match up with this. So I won't read out the calorie intake for each food. That'll be able to be, you'll see that on there. So we had 4 croissants kind of for breakfast. Now I've put everything down as lunch for the duration of the 24 hours, then dinner was the KFC that we had. So we had obviously 2 curries with rice and Buna sauce. We had a spaghetti bolognese and we had 2 cottage pies. Lots and healthy, well, I say healthy, but lots of food, lots of stuff that's going to keep us going, keep us energized. We had snacks, we had that whole bag of Bourbons. We had one of the go-ahead fruit bars. We had some of the spread that we kind of just ate and had on toast. We had more Bourbons. We had more of the spread that we just ate. We had 2 of the lemonades, which had calories in them. I haven't included my Diet Pepsi caffeine frees because they have like no calories in them. We've also had a bit more bread with jam on it and another lemonade. So yeah, that is all the food that we demolished during the set. For dinner, we had, it was a big one. We had KFC gravy. We had a regular chips and a large chips. We had 4 wings. We had a mini fillet burger. We had 2 mini fillets, and we had 1 piece of original recipe breast, and 1 piece of original recipe thighs. That was plenty for me to, you know, feel very sick afterwards. So yeah, that was everything, and that was all the food we ate on that day. Now, did we or did we not meet a calorie deficit plus surplus? Where were we? What did we do? Now, during the gig, I weighed myself when I got home after I'd slept and before I'd eaten to see how close I was in relative terms. Now, exercise-wise, but food-wise, I'll do food first. Food, we totaled 7,729, with 2,377 of that being from dinner. Now, exercise, we did 5,241. So as you can see, we were in a surplus, which means we should have put weight on. Is that the case? Does that match up? Yes. I weighed myself after the gig and I was exactly level pretty much, which matches up with what I was seeing here. I'd eaten pretty much the same amount of calories that I'd burnt. I then weighed myself afterwards, after I'd had my KFC the next day, to give myself a bit of time to, you know, process it and go from there. And yeah, I weighed more. So to give you an accurate example, that was our figure of, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Just our starting figure. When we weighed ourselves the next day, we'd we'd lost 0.1 kg, and then we'd put on 0.5 after the KFC. So yeah, we'd gained 0.4 kg. 0.4 kg was our gain, which isn't too bad. Considering the amount of food I ate, and considering the amount of stuff I did, that's not too bad. I'm not too disappointed with that. So yeah, guys, if you're planning on doing a 26-hour DJ set as a way to lose weight, don't. It's not going to work for you. Unless you don't eat anything, in which case you won't do it. Humble advice. So yeah, guys, that's kind of what I ate throughout the entire set. There's a lot of food, a lot of kind of stuff to keep me going, and a lot of treats at the end of it. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. It's kind of a bit of a weird, a bit of a different video. I wasn't really sure whether to do it or what to do, but I thought it'd be interesting to kind of document what I did and see, because I've always got the impression, well, whenever I DJ normally, I always burn quite a few calories. But obviously by 24 hours, I didn't burn as many as I would have normally. I'm normally doing around 1,000 per 4 hours. So that would obviously do a fair bit of calories on that one, which was more than what I did burn. But, oh well. it is that I was never going to keep the energy I normally have up for 26 hours. It was just not going to happen. So yeah, I'm not disappointed with the amount I did, and I'm not disappointed with anything. I've had a good time. It's been interesting documenting what I eat, making me think about it a little bit more. I hope it's been interesting to you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.